Welcome to RidgeLife. I'm Tim, and today we've got some amazing progress on the log home build. Hopefully you've watched the building process of our log home in previous videos. You've seen it come up from dirt on the ground all the way to this beautiful timber frame home, to getting stained, to getting sealed. Well, now it's time to move on to the utilities. We've had electrical work done inside, we've had plumbing work done inside, and we have gotten the septic system installed. I want to show you all that today. Of course, one of the most beautiful things about this log home is the south-facing wall. These windows are just gorgeous, these timbers in the sunlight. Well, you can see on the corners, we've installed security light connections. So we'll get security lights up there, motion detection, dusk till dawn, keep this area nice and secure. Moving on up to the front porch, you can see we've got a light fixture connection for a front porch light. We're going to have receptacle up on the top left here and also on the right side. Now we'll be able to plug in ceiling fans, those big high moving ceiling fans up in the corner. We'll also have connections for Christmas lights in the Christmas time. Moving on to the interior of the home, you can see we are still looking at this beautiful, expansive timber frame log home. I just love coming in here every single time, seeing all the progress we've got going on. The interior of the walls are conventional walls, and also the walls up around the top windows are conventional. There's a log siding on the outside of that OSB. Having the conventional walls allows us to run all of our electrical safely and our plumbing. As you can see, we've got all kinds of electrical connections set up here, HVAC, plumbing. This is the kitchen area. You can see we've got our plumbing not only roughed in, we are ready for inspection. Along the west wall here, we're going to have cabinets that go all the way down. We'll have the sink in front of the window there, but you can see we cut into the timbers to run the electrical instead of running them up through each one. So we run all the way down to our receptacles over to our main power. Now, as far as the receptacles and lighting on the rest of the walls, those were drilled up from the bottom. So you can see we've got receptacle holes here and no groove or anything. The cable runs up through the timbers. In the overhead, in these main big giant timbers, we've ran our cables up along the top and inside where you can't see them, and then the light fixtures, ceiling fans, will be able to hang down from the timbers themselves. Let's go upstairs and see all the progress up there. I just love every time I come in here looking out across this great room ceiling, just this beautiful tongue and groove on the ceiling and looking out that south wall there to the field. I can't wait to sleep up here in the loft and see this beautiful, beautiful building. Looking through the great room, we'll turn around here, see the beautiful tongue and groove ceiling, exposed beams. Then we look over here, we see our huge walk-in closet. We've got our electrical ready in there, get the fixtures in. Come over here to the bathroom. Plumbing and electrical is ready. Again, ready for all of the fixtures. We have the shower in. We have the faucets installed. We are ready, ready, ready. Come back around, look. Plumbing, exhaust. The good news on the inside is we passed inspection. We had the inspector come through, check the electrical, the plumbing, all of the structural setup itself, and we have passed inspection. So we are ready for the next phase. The next phase being we can start getting the blown-in insulation in and all the finished work, the drywall put up, the tongue and groove on the walls, and get the fixtures installed, the cabinetry, the sinks, get all of those things that make it so much closer to being ready to move in. Well, there's all the good news on the inside. Let's go outside and check our new septic tank and field lines. It was a really cool job to watch. During the planning phase of our log home, one of the last things you get done is get the septic system installed. And we are ready for that. So check out this cool video of getting the tank installed and the field lines run. See our new septic install, 1,000-gallon conventional, coming from the front of the log home. You can see the drain line goes out. We're gonna have our field lines out there where that bobcat is, just north of the shed. We can see how the drain steps down here into the septic, and you can hear it echo, echo, echo. See how this works inside here. There's an access hatch there and an access hatch there. So there's weirs or barriers inside there, and they overflow, and they fill up, and then the seepage goes out your drain line all the way out to your field lines. So from the septic, we cross our driveway here. The driveway will go on out, and you see we have our gravel. The gravel is going to be all the field lines set up to adequately drain our septic system. We can see in the front yard here, we've got our septic tank installed. We've got it leveled out. We'll get this, we'll let the dirt settle some more and then come back later this spring and get the yard leveled out and cleaned up a little bit more so we can seed some grass. But you look out here to the north, you can see our field lines. Looking out to the north here, you can see our field lines are run. We actually ran a few through the tree line there. It actually worked out really, really well. We got drain lines that run off either side. And the slope was just perfect for our septic tank up in front of the house. Drains down to the field lines disperse everything. It's gonna be a really, really good septic system. Now that we've got the inside inspected and our septic system run, we've got to get power to the house. We've got temporary power here at the pole. We need to dig a trench over and get it ran to our main power box. Then we can also get our HVAC ready. In addition to power, we need gas. We need gas for our heat. So we've got to get the gas company to run a pipeline all the way out to our log home. We've also got to get our package unit installed, and that's the blower and the heater itself. The air conditioning unit will be all outside. Inside is only ducting. We don't have much room in a log home for an inside unit. So package unit outside, I've got to get a concrete pad framed up and poured ready to be able to receive that package unit. Hope you enjoyed this update on our log home, the passing inspection, the septic tank install, and the things we have to look forward to before Grandma Carol can move in. Again, we got to get the electrical, the natural gas, and the HVAC installed, and all of the interior work starting to go. Hope you enjoyed this update of our log home build. You know, we've got so much done, but we got so much more to do. So please be sure to check back with us. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified anytime a new video comes out from RidgeLife. And until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day and go RidgeLife.